Hello, Commanders! Welcome to another episode of the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. Have you noticed anything different about Mo today, Commander? Doesn't this jacket look familiar? I just temporarily borrowed it to help explain this episode's new updates better. Actually, I'm not the only one who borrowed your clothes. Who else? Drum roll, please. Ta-da! It's our super adorable Suomi. Now that it's summer, there are way more chances to hit the beach. But Suomi doesn't want to get sunburned, so she borrowed Commander's jacket as well. Her seaside outfit, Sparkling Ocean, is getting some shiny new accessories real soon. Not only does she rock the jacket, but she's also done a little remix on that shirt Commander once lent her. So, Commander, which version do you like more on her? But that's not all. You'll be able to customize Suomi's swimsuit top and bottom however you like. Ready to splash around the sea with Suomi? Then mark your calendars. The new outfit accessories will hit the shop on August 14th. Don't forget to set a reminder so you don't miss out on that cool summer vibe. Speaking of which, once Suomi's new outfit accessories are live, her outfit, Sparkling Ocean, will also be added to the permanent shop lineup. So whether you're a fresh-faced commander or a veteran commander, you'll be able to grab all that breezy style whenever you like. Ooh, why does it feel so chilly all of a sudden? Perhaps the commander's jacket has secret cooling powers in summer? It's Nikita! Nikita said taking the boss's clothes without permission is a major violation of the Elmo safety regulations. Now, I gotta be a rule-abiding dinergate and return the jacket. She said she'd let me off just this once since I've got so much exciting news to share with Commanders. Back to the subject. Allow me to introduce the star of this update. Yup, the very same Nikita who just caught me red-handed. She'll be joining us in the new version coming August 14th. After Griffin disbanded, Nikita actually went back to work at the Public Security Administration for a while. But due to several reasons, she eventually left and joined a PMC called Mengi Security. Their pay should be pretty decent. But guess what? Mo kept seeing Nikita working side jobs and sighing at her bank statement at the end of every month. So to investigate, Detective Mo activated robot vacuum mode, snuck into her room, and took a peek at her expenses. And holy moly! Turns out she spends like 90% of her income on the kids at an orphanage. Come to think of it, Nikita often hangs around the toy shop. She says she's just taking a look since she's passing by, but she happens to be passing by almost every day. No wonder she goes over budget every month. That little teddy bear keychain she's fiddling with, Mo's 99% sure it's a gift she picked out for the kids. I bet next time she visits the orphanage, they're all gonna mob her like a celebrity again. And that's not all. Nikita's got a new buddy now. Meet her mechanical canine sidekick, Coolidge. Just look at the way she pats its head with that gentle smile. Mo wants head pats too. Will Mo ever be her battle buddy too? Perhaps this is how Nikita and Coolidge build up their camaraderie? Maybe someday I'll get to fight alongside them. I'm also certain that with this new buddy, Nikita will no longer be alone in her pursuit of justice. Now, I'm curious, how has Nikita's combat style changed with the new addition of Coolidge? I bet you commanders are all dying to know. Then, without further ado, Mo will give you a quick rundown. Nikita can now do canine deployment in combat, summoning Coolidge to fight alongside her. When Coolidge dashes onto the field, it deals AoE damage and slaps all nearby enemies with a guilt debuff. Just the sight of Officer Nikita and Coolidge is enough to scare their enemies. Talk about intimidating! Nikita can also hit enemies with Judgment Strike, giving them the guilty debuff and allowing her to follow up with an extra command, which makes it easier for her to punch through enemy defenses. Nikita's and Coolidge's attacks deal extra damage to guilty enemies. On top of that, when she uses her ultimate skill, Righteous Verdict, on a target with the guilty debuff, she gets to strike again. Justice served twice. Ha! Hoo! Ha! You can't let up when beating up bad guys. As Nikita's reliable sidekick, Coolidge has its own trick too. Coolidge's loyalty. When an enemy attacks an ally, Coolidge immediately counters. Then, Nikita follows up with her ultimate. If they're really in sync, Nikita might even unleash multiple ultimates in a single turn. To sum up, Nikita is a Hydra-type Sentinel-class doll with her own summoned unit, specializing in debuffing enemies and buffing damage of her own attribute. She's a must-have powerhouse for any Hydro team. Pair her with Springfield and our Hydro expert Tololo, and you're good to go. If you wish to boost the power of your Hydro team, make sure you get your hands on Nikita. Join Nikita in being protectors of justice. Naturally, her elite weapon, Guardian Silverwing, will also be launching on August 14th. Just from the name alone, you can tell it's a perfect fit for her character. After everything she's been through, we're sure she's protected more than a few children's dreams along the way. This high-performance rifle boosts the Hydro damage dealt by both Nikita and Coolidge, and it also powers up Nikita's ultimate skill. With this weapon in hand, she'll become even stronger and even closer to the justice she's fighting to protect. But I'm sure you're not just curious about how she performs in battle. You're probably also wondering what she's been through all this while, right? Once the new update drops on August 14th, commanders can find out through her exclusive story event, Ex Umbra. Judging by her serious expression in the image, it looks like she's gotten herself wrapped up in quite the tough case. And guess who else is making an appearance? Commander's old friend, Kalina. Mo would love to spill more details, but unfortunately, Nikita's locked down the intel under the highest level of encryption. I couldn't dig up a thing. So you'll just have to go find out for yourselves, Commanders. Oh, but Mo did manage to learn one thing. Nikita's Covenant features will also go live with her release. You can raise her affinity level by giving specially selected gifts, and she'll prepare exclusive reciprocal gifts in return. Although Nikita is usually a reckless spender who lives paycheck to paycheck, if it's to prepare a gift for Boss, you can bet she'll plan out her spending down to the last coin. Speaking of gifts, are you thinking about picking out a cute new outfit for Nikita? Just now, Mo almost got dragged away before I could tell you about the 2 new outfits coming in this version. But don't worry, I'd never let my commanders miss out on such important info. It's summer, and we all know Suomi isn't the only one who deserves a refreshing seasonal look. Nikita is getting her own summer outfit too. Unlike Suomi's beachy style, her new outfit, Dance Like the Blazing Sun, gives off a vibrant cheerleader vibe, brimming with energetic summer charm. The outfit design is actually inspired by costumes that Nikita used to make by hand for the kids. Even though she usually has a serious, no-nonsense look, doesn't she suddenly seem super lively and adorable in this outfit? You can feel the positive energy radiating from her. Now for the surprise part. The other costume this time is completely free. That's right, it's Paritia's new outfit, Operation Pachenya. All you need is some battle decorations, and you can grab it for free from the Glory Store. With this sleek, enhanced combat suit, Paritia basically blends right into the night while on her missions. If I borrow it for a bit, maybe I could sneak... No. I promised Nikita I'd follow the rules. Can't break that promise already. Okay, back to business. If commanders are worried about not having enough battle decorations for the outfit, don't fret. After the update, new achievements will be added to Journey Milestone, giving commanders more chances to earn them. Some of the new achievements are super fun, too, like sending Nikita out to take down 3 Vayorgers to unlock the on-site arrest achievement, or targeting enemies from the city's Public Security Administration to earn Soul Path Ahead. There are plenty more cool achievements waiting for commanders to discover. Mo just knows you'll uncover tons of surprises. Now for our regular segment, Neural Helix Expansion Updates. As one of the earliest recruits aboard the Elmo, Krolik has been working hard to get stronger. And now, she's finally succeeded in applying for a Neural Helix expansion. With her new expansion key, Aerial Bunny Assault, her crit rate and crit damage increase based on how far she moves before attacking. She can now close the gap on enemies quickly and deal even greater damage. Joining her in this upgrade is Xiaohui, another righteous girl like Nikita. Her expansion key, Perfect Form, boosts her hydro damage against targets whose stability is broken. And when she finishes her action and leaps by selecting an imperturbable arrow, she inflicts damp on the nearest enemy in range, deals hydro damage, and gains Confectance Index too. They're both Hydro-type dolls and justice-driven. Mo can already imagine them teaming up to form a powerful Hydro team, fighting side by side in epic fashion. Criminals better watch out. And of course, once the dolls get stronger, commanders will want a worthy challenge to test out their ability, right? Coming to the Crossroad Challenge is a brand new boss, Creepy Doll, and she's no joke. From what I learned, she's got powerful damage reduction, can go invisible at will to avoid attacks, and she can even clone herself on the battlefield. To beat her, commanders will need dolls with AoE attacks to disrupt her stealth and take out the clones first. Stay sharp, commanders! She's a slippery one! As for the boss in this season's Gunsmoke frontline, it's none other than the returning Berserker Barbarity. Commanders know him well by now. He's weak to hydro and burn damage, and dolls of these attributes will receive buffs during the fight. With all the experience from previous runs, Mo's sure commanders have got this one in the bag. One quick reminder, with this update, Gunsmoke Frontline's scoring system is getting an upgrade. Now, defeating the boss gives you full points, so there's no need to play cautiously just to maximize your score anymore. So go wild and show them what you've got. Push, push, push! Also coming in this update, the long-awaited Platoon Chat feature. Whether you want to strategize for tricky boss fights, or just share funny stuff that happens during your runs, now you can talk to your platoon members easily. And to help commanders dish out even more damage, the dev team has been improving auto battle features. Dolls like Springfield, Tololo, and Macchiato have all had their auto battle function upgraded. So once you set their turn order, they'll perform better than ever. What's more, full auto battle settings will now be available for boundary push and artifact recovery too. That means less time micromanaging and more time enjoying the game. After all, Commander's time is precious. You've got new challenges to uncover, brief missions to complete, brilliant stories to experience, etc. Most importantly, you must tune into Mo's Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. Isn't that right? I say that because bringing all this juicy news to my commanders during the broadcast is the most important thing in the world to me. Speaking of important, how could we not mention the version update rewards? As always, familiar events like Inverse Cipher, Intelligence Supplies, and Targeted Study Vision will all return in this update. Be sure to join in and grab those goodies! There's one more piece of good news. The event story, Amidst Wings of Grey, will be permanently added to Story Campaign. So, if commanders missed it for whatever reason, or just want to relive that awesome adventure, now's the chance. Commanders who have played through the event will surely remember Monsoon Squad. They made quite an impression, eh? 3 of the 4 members are already in the game, and the last member, Jiang Yu, is finally on her way. Isn't that exciting? I heard she's currently undergoing 24/7 intense training to fully upgrade herself. And when she's ready, she'll officially join the Elmo in her brand new form. I bet she's gonna bring some real changes to the Elmo. And who knows, she may even put on a new performance with the other members of Monsoon Squad. It's gonna be a blast. Aw, that's pretty much all I have for you today. It feels like we just started chatting, and now I have to go already. Even though we're actually going slightly over time, Mo still wants to keep on chatting with you for a little longer. I'm already working on the next surprise, and I've even invited a special guest this time. I promise the next episode will be even more exciting. See you